Or Canelo jumped to the zone, I'm going to jump to the zone. Once he saw Canelo do it, like he just kept being reactive and acting so reactionary instead of just being his own champion and fighting his own lane and always trying to chase that Canelo fight.
Yeah. Adrian in the building said, "What's up, fellas?" Adrian, what's going on, player? Chris G, I remember seeing this fight was going to happen in December around May or June. I remember that as well. My girl Kiki is in the building. Big shout out to Kiki. Conrad Boxing in the building. That's my guy right there, man. Big shout out to Conrad Boxing. Chris G, I think it'll be a fun fight. I'll be pulling for Triple G. English guy in the building. What is going on, player? He said big money in the Murata fight. That's the only reason he's doing it. That's a fact. Ricky Williams in the building.
Maybe that's why they waited until December, because they know Murata is selling out stadium.
Yeah, that's a big.
In December.
Yeah,
it's smart. COVID to calm down so they can sell out a stadium.
Smart business move, and you know they do it big around New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and all that out there. So that was around the same time Floyd fought that kid.
Oh yeah, that big.
Yeah, Ricky Williams, peace to the guys and goddesses. Peace to you, good brother. Andre Southgate in the building. What is going on, player? I'm gonna run through these. There's a lot. Conrad Boxing said Triple G is 39. Yes, he is. English guy, mad. Where has he been? I don't know. 160 is pretty lame right now. 160 the worst division in boxing, in my opinion. It's the worst division in boxing.
Well, let me say this: they the worst division with an outstanding champion. Because Jamal is an outstanding boxer. He's the pinnacle of what they got right now. I mean, they got some decent names, you know, the Andres and dudes like this, but I think the undercurrent of it isn't good. You know what I mean? We don't have enough of the Toriano Johnsons and them sort of cats. You know what I mean? That kind of fill it up a little bit.
I don't even think Charlo is fulfilling his role in the middleweight division. I don't think any champion is. I ain't gonna argue with you with that, Shane. I'm just saying, if you look at it, they don't have like 3 or 4 outstanding champions that are just, you know, with excellent resumes and just super busy and things of that nature. It is a dull division. They kind of got one bright light. Maybe if these dudes will really sit down and sign a contract, we could have not a mega fight, but a super fight at middleweight here in 2022. I
mean, obviously we got a setup for one coming up, but
I get you, bro.
I mean, I don't know, Japan, bro.
I get you, but this is the part that I feel like it's bad about the middleweight division. You don't have to be a mega star to make good fights. Or even not even a mega star. You don't have to be a great fighter to make great fights. Because I look at divisions where, like, let's look at 126, for example. You got Gary Russell. He's literally doing what he's doing, a massive hiatus or whatever. But then I look at someone like Kid Galahad and Navarrete. None of them are elite fighters. But just by being active, and their name is always it's always being pumped. Whereas you look at Golovkin, he's never fighting often enough. Andre's chasing but not getting fights, and Charlo is chasing and not getting fights.